So, I'm continuing Prey today, I believe. I'm pretty sure. It's been a bit. Uh, I had to postpone my break, which is fine. Nothing negative, just more convenient timing. I didn't stream last night because I was looking for my phone for pretty late into the night. Okay. Why so quiet? My volume's definitely up. Weird. That doesn't sound right. Did I fully, connect my headphones? That was the problem. My actual cord wasn't in all the way. Okay. So that probably means it was loud for a moment while I was figuring that out. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Yeah, it sounded like it was like 10 feet away from me no matter what I was doing. Wow. Oh, hi. Thought I was over here. That's broken now. Good to know. Okay. I think I was going to the hardware labs or something. I'm not sure why. It just vaguely sounds familiar. Oh, there's one crew quarters that I haven't opened, and I need to find the key card. Yeah, I got his body marked.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
So I went over the footage, and I happened to see myself looting said body, and the key card is not on his body. Because I noticed that when I uploaded the stuff to YouTube, the order got flipped around somewhat, so I've started adding numbers so that if that happens, that's not an issue. Because generally, if like the stream dies and I... One moment. Come on, I hear one more. Where are you? Alright. Generally, when the stream dies, it'll cut it at some point. Alright, there's always two stools. And one part will be drastically shorter or whatever than the other. And usually that part will be upload first, but apparently for whatever reason one time that didn't happen. And it actually did it in the opposite order. That's enough about that. I gotta mimic the kill. Where is he at? Oh, this dude's very avoidant. There you are. Oh, out of the way. Box. Box will save the day.
Doctor.
Hey, where's my loot? I know I didn't loot the Thermal Phantom. I didn't have time to loot said Thermal Phantom.
Surgical in
Guess I immediately rushed over here to kill the Mimic. No, not the only one.
my onboard memory.
Corrupted. Oh, you're corrupted. Hmm.
Hello,
Not
are you here for an appointment?
seeing his office. That's Thornstein. Is his office in the room where he died? Because I thought that was just a random lab he died in.
Target type of material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
I guess I can go out. No, yeah, that's the chemical lab. It's not his office.
Scanning target error. Insufficient type of material found.
Combustion lab, beams and waves lab. But notably, still not his office. Wait, is that... No, that's always been there. That's the key card you need to do. You need to get in the first place. It just doesn't sync with the stuff outside, unfortunately. Be cool if it did. Alright, so let's force this open. I mean, I could turn the power on. But it's not a big... it's not a big deal. Oh, there's a poltergeist.
Operator approach.
Ow. Ow. Alright, two can play that game. Except it didn't actually hit him.
Coming through.
Dang, I thought he was there. He is there, I haven't lied to him. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some more ammo. Do I have enough neuromods for the hacking skill? Absolutely. But do I need it? No, I need the repair skill, not the hacking skill. Engineer? There we go. Not really sure what I need this for. Oh. Summon that. Does this reduce fall damage? What does this do? Okay, yeah, that basically never happens, so I'm not worried about using that. Another?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. I'm not sure how I killed him with a few bullets, but I'll accept that. It's still the same terminal, nothing new. Right. No, not tutorials. Options. Effects are a little loud. At least on my end. Oh, now they're really quiet. Alright, that should be enough ammo for the pistol. Let's make a few more shotgun rounds and we should be good. Look at all of that exotic material. I could make so many neuromods. How are we doing on... Oh, wait, it tells me right there. 13 of those. How about null waves? 12 null waves. Disruptor batteries, we got plenty. Q-beam cells, we have plenty. Actually, have we picked up enough Q-beam cells that they're more than one stack? No? Okay. Flexifoam, yeah, I got plenty. I'll go ahead and make a coagulating gel just because I don't have any. It's kind of annoying when a turret shoots me and I'm suddenly bleeding. Go ahead. Recycler.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Alright, wrench fabrication plan. I'll put that with the other wrench fabrication plans. Alright. Blue gun goes in there. That's my extra pistol that I don't care about. If there's any food items, I only have like 1 or 2 of. Alcohol. 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 Bigger question, how do I have like 100 food items? Because it doesn't really look like it. I guess. Some things I have a little over 10, some things I have a little under 10. Yeah, that's probably close to 100, I guess. I don't think I need this many TIE fillers. But I don't see a reason to sell them, so... Oh, here's what we should do. Engineer... We'll get the gunsmith skill. So I max out my shotgun. And my pistol. Nice if I upgrade the range on the shotgun to be a little less terrible when things are more than 2 feet from me. Wow, that is the first time I fully upgraded a weapon. I mean, again, it makes sense. My first run was a casual run, and my second run was a no-needles run, so I couldn't upgrade weapons. I don't care about reloading. I'll just add more range. I still have repair kits, so I'll go ahead and use them. Guess it's already at maximum damage. Right. I feel a little less bad about having an upgraded pistol there now. So I'll go ahead and finally scrap this thing. Because it is decidedly outdated. Can't upgrade you. I can upgrade the glue gun. Which might be a good idea, because then I can boost the incapacitation rate. But I think what I'm going to prioritize is upgrading Disruptor. Because that way, I can use it on what's in faces? Robots. Can I make enough weapon upgrade kit? I can, but that's not really what I want to do with those materials. Well, I'm here. What is the last... security, 25% chance to do bonus damage. I'm not really worried about that. I guess I have to get lab tech probably to upgrade the disruptor. Go ahead and level up that so we can get some additional Psychoscope chipsets. Speed scan, definitely helpful. And where is it? Shotgun critical we want. That should be good for now. There's not any more powers I care about. Which makes sense.
Please contact a qualified.
Despite all my backtracking and getting lost, I'm actually pretty close to the end of the game. Because there's a point of no return, which is a little later on. But there's another point where just everything kind of becomes really more difficult, no matter where you go. So it's best to do everything before then. And immediately after that, you hit the point of ending the game, pretty much. If I recall.
Hello, nice to see you.
I'm not sure Calvino actually has his office here or not. I think it might be elsewhere. I thought it was here. But I think Calvino is the Looking Glass guy, which means his office is actually in Psychotronics. Is where I got jump scared by a jump scare that I knew already existed. Before I jump down, anyone gonna stop me? No? Alright, we haven't been to Psychotronics in a while, so high chance that it's repopulated. Alright, here we are. Yes, it has repopulated. Why aren't you dead? Alright, let's go ahead and throw a computer card at the problem. Follow it up with a crate. Oh wait, there's another. I'll just throw everything in the hole. We'll recycle it after. Nope. Alright, how about this one? Surely I can't miss it. There we go. Thermal Phantom dead. Give me some shotgun shells back. That's nice. Nothing I really care about here. Alright. Where you at? Does he teleport? I think he teleports, because I don't know how I missed him otherwise. Did he go down the toilet? Bonk. Alright, there, I didn't use any ammo. Is there one in here? Appears to be. Where are you at? I know you're here.
It was just here. Where are you?
I agree. Where are you? Did you go out here somehow? There we go. I'm not sure how you avoid that effect triggering, but I have more than enough food to heal afterwards, so I'm not worried.
Calibrating.
Hello.
Research complete.
How are we gonna do this? How about I throw a laundry cart at you? Alright, I got a second object. Alright, fair enough. Eat a tarp. Hey, that went through you. I saw that. Hopefully this isn't explosive.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Dang mimic. You're messing up my plan. Trying to kill this guy with minimal resources, that's why I'm throwing objects. That went through you. Not cool. Alright. You're not allowed to move. Nope, that's Hans Kelstrup, not Calvino. Dang. Does Calvino not have an office then? Well, I'm here. Sometimes I'll make use of it by like going to the security room or something, make sure I found all the bodies here.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Should I change position?
You're on my way. There we go. Root in psychotronics. I think he's the guy who's in something. But this guy's actually in psychotronics, so let's look for them. Alright, this laundry cart is moving. There we go. Oh, his body's right there. I just didn't notice it. Been there the whole time. Dang decontamination. Alright, let me scroll through this list and see if anyone else listed as here. Looking for P. Psychotronics. Still gotta go up to the Oreo. Deal with that greenhouse stuff. Law division. From what I can tell, there is no one in Psychotronics. I'm curious who these people are and how they're alive. Yep, but you found all bodies in Psychotronics. Because this point, someone being alive is quite interesting. Alright, just drinking some water. Because like 90% of people are dead. Probably more than 90% of people. And even those who are listed as alive are usually not actually alive, and something else going on. I'm betting Steve's not alive. That's just my guess. Steve's moving. Not really sure how to reach Steve. I think only be accessed with a key card, it appears, and I don't see a key card. Ah, security office. There we go. That's either to that or it's to the security office. Yeah, no, that goes to the security office. Dang it. Well, that at least gets you a shotgun early. You managed to reach the IT department somehow. Status doesn't exist. Oh, because they're off station. Fair. Or are they? No? Okay, just figured I'd check. What about Harley? Is Harley also in the supply closet or whatever it's in there? It does look that way. Well, they're not dead. Or at least they have life signs. But I have no idea how to get in there. Can I open this safe? I can't. Hey, four neurons. Uh, nope. It's still a matter of something in the lobby is a secret. Actually, I think two things in the lobby are a secret. But I have no idea where they are. Oops. I didn't do it. I was looking for secrets. Can't access the shuttle bay. Can access the shuttle bay, actually. Not sure when that happened. Wait, what does that say? No oxygen detected beyond this point. That sounds like a bad thing. Is there a breach in the shuttle bay?
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Hello? Escape pod evacuation route. Alright, one of your mimic. Oh, okay.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch.
Oxygen levels
But
critical.
don't hit that
Please
until
seek
the
a
outside
breathing
hatch is
apparatus
off.
immediately.
We'd be blown to bits.
Huh. That does seem like a negative.
Here? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter,
Ah,
though, right? I mean,
I was gonna loot
it
that.
should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
Alright, well
I
that
don't
one's
know.
cool.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up.
I can't do that.
What are you talking
Oxygen
about?
levels
Bolts in the
critical.
outside hatch
Please seek a
misfired.
breathing apparatus
We're stuck in the launch
immediately.
tube.
Ugh, you didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch. I hope you starved to death in there.
Alright, I need a cup or something. That should work. Alright, put it where I can see it. I can see it. Oh, it's just a DFA. I don't care about that. How do I get back out? Uh-oh. Can I shock it?
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Alright, it's fine. I've got a backup plan. Oh, I wanted to drop one of them, not 6 of them. Split. Oops. Split. Confirm. I did it again. Split. Confirm. Drag it down. Okay, I drop it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, let's not do that again. Nothing in this one. That's the one that they were in, apparently. And nothing in this one.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I'm gonna get the oxygen back to normal. I can't imagine that I can't. Pilot down. No secrets there. No secrets here. Yeah, exhaust all possible routes. Oh, Technopath. Let's go in ahead and EMP charge. Nice.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh, that looks like Shuttle Bay. Not Shuttle Bay, but an airlock. That's the rest of my Technopath. This is a voltaic. Not down here. Oh, that's radiation. Time to use my radiation clearing device. Alright, let's try it again. Good enough. Not good enough. Well, that wasn't great, but got some good stuff out of it, I guess. Hopefully that wasn't a body. I mean, it might have been a body. I might have just killed, well, further killed someone. Alright. I'm not seeing the voltaic phantom.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I got this. That's a shotgun. Got it. Nerf darts solve all problems. Error. Alright. Let's go ahead and bypass that error. Frank. I'm pretty sure I was talking to Frank, so that makes sense why he's alive. And only Frank, I guess. Everyone else is dead. I was gonna say there's definitely a mimic in here. It's too crowded for there not to be.
Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Mr. Yu. This is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just
What?
moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware.
I smacked it though.
Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah. Sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property.
Oh.
Retatsu the wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right any way I
Oxygen levels
can.
critical. Please seek a
That's all.
breathing apparatus immediately.
Alarm panels. Well, I don't know what an alarm panel looks like, but at least I know what sort of thing I'm looking for. I had a feeling. I just wasn't fast enough. I thought it'd be more in the back. Alright, nothing else in there. What about the men's room? The toilet is clearly a mimic.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Alright, this is the employee entrance. This is a lift that doesn't work. Apparently I can turn it on the lower level, but I don't see a reason to do that when I have a jetpack. Okay, I can't quite reach it. With just a little more height. Oh, okay, I fell. Go. Fleet Chief. That could have been a mimic.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus
not real.
immediately.
Come on. There we go. Oh, we got EMP shielding. That sounds handy. Does that reduce electric damage? Just decrease the effect of EMP weapons on suit weapons. That's okay. I was hoping we reduce electric damage, because those hit really hard. Do. Hey, neuromods. No password found. Is it under your desk? No. I mean, I could hack it, but I figure I'll give it an attempt at finding password. And I've given it an attempt. That's not F. There we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure I was there. I didn't see an option to turn it back on, but it's possible I just didn't read it.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I bet they're talking about those windows. Hello. Alright, this probably goes down to the previous floor, right? Yes, yes. That's an Ermod. Alright, so that's another way I could have gotten up there. Wait, what's this? Ah, I turned on the grav shaft. Control tower. Flight control.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Oh, that
Please
doesn't really
seek
do
a
much right
breathing
now.
apparatus
It's there.
immediately.
Looks like the extent of my exploration. Wait.
Where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the list to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
The pods are alive. Disruptor stun gun plan. How do I get you open? Do I get you open? Are you broken somewhere? Yeah, I don't see a way into you.
Supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
There's guts. I have a key card. I figured I would, but no, I guess not. Is there a Voltaic Phantom in here? No, there's the shuttle control room. But I don't think I need that. I'm pretty sure I already bypassed that. Right, I definitely at some point saw subtitles that said there was a Voltaic Phantom.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Oh, wait, maybe that's it. Mechanic facilities. That could be something. That's Frank Jones. Locker room. No mimics. There's always a mimic in the bathroom. Don't reveal yourself too soon. You gotta give me time to be attacked.
Vital signs.
See, like that. I'm sitting here flying on a wrench.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I'm an engineer. I'm not an operator, but I'm an engineer. At least I better be with how many neuromod points I put into the engineering skill. I think I've got like half the skills that's on that page, if not more. Yeah. Oh, he died. Well, works for me. Duplicate items. Interesting.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Well, it hasn't happened. So I'm assuming if it did, that there's a mimic in it. There's something I was intending to make when I got here. I got shotgun, got pistol ammo. There's something like where I was like, oh, I need to make more of this. Because I had to use one. Was it just recycler charges? I guess it was just recycler charges. Because I had to throw 3 recyclers at some radiation barrels. Instead of 1 like I was hoping. Right, well,
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I guess we can go to space now.
Microgravity detected.
Woo, microgravity. Cystoids. I don't have anything small, I'm just gonna have to use a bolt caster. It only kind of works in space. Let's do satellite. There's the match. Be prepared for something to be out here. Cystoid nest. Come on, there's gotta be more than just cystoids here. Alright, do I just smack it with my wrench? Alright, do I need to remove it, or... I guess they'll get through. That's farther than where I was. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I am curious about what the satellite business is. Hey, get back here. No, get back here.
Nice work. This should get the attention of that Typhon nightmare that's hunting you.
Oh.
I'm sending you 2 activation signals. The first will direct the Typhon away from you. The second will bring it down on you. Use your transcribe messaging system to fire them off.
Interesting. Someone tells me I should not press L to listen then. Is this the data vaults from deep storage I was in? Don't look like life pods. Yeah, these are already searched, so these must be the data vaults. Let's get back to launch control. What button is brake? I'm about to figure it out soon. Q and E, got it. Alright, I don't know who just attacked me, but I'm not here anymore, so I don't care.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Alright. Oh, I got used to being slow. Launch controls. We still
Warning,
need to get
air
into the
supply
pilot
system
lounge.
malfunction. Please evacuate
could just
until
hack it.
repairs can be made by an engine. Operator.
And we're in. Alright. Normal number of chairs.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Sounds like everyone's dead. Derelict shuttle. Alright, let's go ahead and objectives and make sure that's currently tracked. turn that one off just because it's not a quest target thing anymore. Track Hunter Hail. That sounds like a good idea. Alright.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Is it gonna launch out of there, or?
1. Launch.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
Oh. What did you leave me? It's not by chance in that container gonna open, is it? Nah, surely not.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I thought I saw. Yeah, no, it isn't here. A note. Huh. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that, it's already too late if you want to prevent the Typhon from leaving the station. Because the Typhon are in the Neuromods, and the Neuromods appear to have already reached Earth. Unless all three of these mentioned things, I don't know how many there are, but all of the mentioned things failed. Because there's the smuggling ring, there's that, and then someone else here mentioned that they were making shipments of Neuromods. Yeah, they were saying Neuromod plans. Not technically shipments of Neuromods, but the plans to the Neuromods.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
So I guess it could be possible that none of them got off, but that's not a reasonable assumption. Alright. Still stumped by IT for the moment. I now know what I'm looking for in the lobby, but I still don't know where it is. Is this an alarm? No, it doesn't seem like it. Is there an alarm in here? Is the alarm panel on a higher floor? Like the Neuromod division? Reployers. They reploy things. Oh. Maybe I can access from somewhere over here.
Morgan?
Ah. I'm in the walls.
It was an established process.
Igwe, but you knew what was in Psychotronics. What was going on in Psychotronics?
Well, yes. They volunteered.
Volunteers? They need to be killed.
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do.
Are you serious? Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to have children, Igwe?
Pardon?
What you all did. Morgan, hooked up some more supplies.
Ow.
Take what you need. And don't be shy about using it.
Why are
I
you
don't think
speaking
they
in
will.
double? So I can backlash the backlash, is what it sounds like.
Morgan, the coral is spreading to other parts of the station. I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely. It must have some end purpose.
Typhon material found. Standing down.
For now. Alright, there are 2 alarm panels in the lobby. I have no idea what they look like. Is this an alarm? Treasure didn't show up when I smacked it 3 times. Looks more like it might be a thermostat. That's the maintenance. I mean, they wouldn't hide it in my office. Maybe the staff lounge? Staff lounge might have an alarm. No, it doesn't seem like Staff Lounge has an alarm either. Unless this. Nope. Not in the security room, is it? I mean, security room would make a pretty bad dead drop location. So with the executive's office. So I don't think it's up there.
1980, 20, 30.
Oh. Alright, so they're up high. We know what they look like now. I'm willing to bet that one of them might be on one of the other elevator floors. Because that's still technically the lobby, but not at the same time.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Nope, it's right there. Maybe not. Alright, it's not that one. Is there a difference? Ah, there's a red light above it. Maybe that's what it is. So one, I've fallen victim to gamers don't look up. Because I'm realizing that there are a lot more of these than I thought. And they're just slightly out of my view if I looked up. Alright, still none in here. Still no idea how to get in there. Doesn't seem like there's any alarms in IT. Sales. Any in sales? No. You can't get me. In here? Is this the Hardware Labs? No. Alright, follow-up question. If I walk into the Hardware Labs, because I have 3 treasure maps that have not been found, I can use the map, and I can see if any of the maps line up, because it's drawn based on the map. I don't have to look around, I can just go in, I can check my notes, data, notes, keys maybe? No, definitely notes. Treasure map? Treasure map. Don't know what that one is. Don't know what that one is. This one was easy. That's an actual map. Treasure map. Treasure map. What room looks like that? I'm not even sure what it's trying to depict. I mean, those are clearly stairs. Those are also clearly stairs. LB. LB. L2. L1. Is there anything on this treasure map? Where is it? B2. Does the map list things like that? No, life support isn't B2. So maybe that's how you figure out the order. Regardless, I've got those pretty well in my head. So do any of these rooms look like... There's Dr. Cognitive Workshop. I don't care. I knew he had a workshop. It's a big plot relevant thing. Gotta go through the reset the looking glass. So I missed a key card in here somewhere. It's not behind the real cabinet. Actually, that's a good point. It might be behind something. Calvino was having some problems. It appears the poltergeist is in here too. Just throwing a small party, I guess. Where is he at? Nope. Is there another poltergeist? Oh!
Vital signs critical.
Oh, I guess it didn't die. I thought it died. Calvino has hidden his keycard pretty well if it's here. Nope. Alright. Maybe I'm just overlooking it, but I've stopped caring. Back to figuring out if any of these maps line up with the treasure map. Oh, wait. B1, level 1, level 2. I've cracked the code-ish. So I can narrow down it based on floor. And I know none of these maps line up. Alright, follow up to that. If I can look back at data for notes, somewhere around where I found these treasure maps, right? Because this would have been in the crew quarters. There's another note I found. ELB. So, that one I'm still not sure, though. I mean, it's B level of something. Is that supposed to be the icon for the area, maybe? So if I find the area that has like two intersecting triangles as its door design, then regardless, I got wait. Reactor emergent. No. I think it was before this. Because somewhere I picked up a note that had, that's level 1, that's level 2. All of the dead drop locations. Tunnel, boards, black box, treasure map, too many drop points. Wait, whose note was this? Okay, there's one in the cargo bay, one in hardware labs, one in crew quarters. One in the Arboretum. So I'm in hardware labs right now. Let's see if we can't find it. Problem is, I have no idea who left that note. So it being nearby their workstation doesn't help me. That's not... No, that's a clock.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Is that working? That is working. Okay, let me turn on the power. Because it's possible it won't glow unless there's power. What the heck is happening? Does my sound keep cutting out? Not on Bluetooth mode. So that shouldn't be a thing. It's not in the breach, is it? No. There's no red light.
Scanning target error. Insufficient target material found.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Not gonna be the most interesting gameplay session I'm feeling, unfortunately. So I get the feeling I'm gonna be spending half this looking for these dead drops. And honestly, if they all just contain a neuromod, they're probably not worth finding. I can just make a neuromod. But maybe one of them won't. Regardless, I'm pretty... Ah, you can't get me, I accidentally climbed.
Vital signs critical.
I got a supply crate. Alright, was not expecting mimics. Each area has its own, like, design. So if there's one that has a double triangle, that has to be it. Oh, I bet there's an alarm in the trauma center. That's technically part of the lobby. There's an alarm there, but it doesn't have a light. Alarm there, no light.
A deluxe cabin. Oh, Alex must have liked you.
Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
Oh, I take it back. Maybe Alex...
And he was a skilled doctor. He deserves our respect.
Alright, wrong floor. Alright, trauma center. Not too intersecting. Dang, I see one alarm, I see two alarms. It doesn't look like these alarms. Are the alarms I'm looking for. That's Trevor Young. I'm not sure how to get him out of there without... What if I, like, throw down a null wave? Will that interrupt his control? No? What if I aim it better? No? Alright, what if I open the door and throw one? Last time I did that, he immediately exploded. But I was trying to stun him, not null wave him. So maybe he won't? Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and load that and repeat that process without throwing 3 more null waves. I forgot what I was doing. I guess I'll stun gun him because I forgot to actually hit him. Alright, even better. There, I've discovered Trevor's body. Alright, it's not the trauma center, apparently. I think we checked IT, and there's no alarms in IT. Okay, there's a alarm in IT, but it's not... It's got a light, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're sticking with the theory that it's gonna be on one of the other elevator floors. Nope, it's right there. Alright, not bad, we found half of them. Alright, let's double check our map for obvious treasure locations. I'm not seeing anything promising. Unfortunately, I can't actually see what the shuttle bay looks like. But we'll go in and we'll check the map for the shuttle bay.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's anything there. So we have found 3. There's 1 more in the crew quarters. There's 1 more in the Arboretum. And there's 1 more after that. Because I think there were 6 locations. I'm missing 1. Data. Should be something obvious, like too many. Too many drop points. Cargo bay. That was the other one. Let's check down life support. No, that doesn't make sense. I found the treasure map already down there in life support. There wouldn't be two treasure maps in life support. And I'm pretty sure the cargo bay doesn't connect to... Let me check. Shuttle bay, psychotronics. Life support does connect to the cargo bay, okay. Let's go find the cargo bay. Shouldn't take too long now that I know what I'm looking for. The treasure map's gonna take longer. And these two quests are definitely gonna take the longest to complete. Yeah, okay, there's things to fight. I figured I just missed that guy last time, but it appears this place is repopulated.
Problem found. Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions.
Alright. Engineer dead. And now I'm getting my shotgun ready for the Aether. Unless I can get him with a... I don't think so. I'm not going to be able to hold this cargo over the rail. Yeah, no. I don't think the sire was even necessary. Oh. That's not the right intersecting triangles. They both face the same way. But I do need to go to the cargo bay. Alright, in the cargo bay. Check the map immediately first thing. Yeah, none of those look like charge map rooms. So now I just need to find an alarm. What if it's in a guts room? There are those two rooms that are in guts. I managed to determine what some of the text means, but not all of it. Because some of it definitely tells you what level it's on. But the rest of it is a little less clear. Alright, none of these alarms have a light over them, so they're not the right one.
With the lifts operational, we can start taking back the station.
Captain Elazar was worried about Mika. Thanks for setting her mind at ease.
Alright, that's not the best well-hidden one, considering there's an alarm there as well. Alright, well, that does it for that. I doubt there's going to be another one near life support, but I can check the power area. I forget what it's called. The power plant. Power plant.
Logging.
Waste. Power plant. Yeah, power plant doesn't have the look of it either. But we'll go ahead and check, because the other map didn't have any weird symbols. B1, 2, 3, B4, B5, I don't think. Maybe B2? Maybe? I don't think so, though. Treasure map from Melindra. ELB, what does that mean? Stab Fellow and Roslyn. Yeah, no, I don't think any of those match where I'm at. L1, L2. I think, actually, those symbols are for the areas that it's found in. So look at that again. Yeah, that's not right. So let me, Neuromods, data, status. Gotta look at the treasure map for Gordon. It's possible there was another symbol here, but got covered by ink because it's so obvious. So that could be an area symbol. And there could be an area symbol here that's covered by blood. So that one I'm just gonna have to guess. And that's probably an area symbol. Probably. He's doing a lot of heavy lifting. See, I could just look this up, but I kind of really want to solve this for myself. Even if the reward ends up being underwhelming. Did I just go back in the door that I just... Whoops. My bad. I forgot I was already through this door. At least loading screens are fast.
Something's broken.
Those are escape pods, it's not that. That's the cargo bay, which is similar, but it's two upside-down triangles. However, I've noticed they kind of like triangles, so I think that's going to be specific to the right triangles. So now let's go ahead and head up to the lobby. We'll head through Psychotronics, because if I recall, Psychotronics connects to all the way up to the Arboretum. Alright, Station map. Lobby. Check the Neuromod division just in case. Psychotronics connects to the guts, and then the guts connects to the Arboretum. Arboretum connects to deep storage. And the passageway into Guts is locked from a shuttle bay entrance. So we'll still go to Psychotronics. But I do want to check the Neuromod division. Why is that terminal marked?
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Why is there a terminal in the hardware labs that's marked? Alright, next I'll go back to the hardware labs. There's a terminal marked for some reason. I don't see anything.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Maybe it's just pointing me towards a security terminal. I do technically need to find someone. Okay. Well, you're not the guy I need to find, but I'll go find your body, I guess, just so that I have it. How do I know I can stand on this? There we go.